how we can help our children develop self-help skills like feeding by self, or wearing their dresses by self, or helping us in undressing them. So these kind of self-help skills, how we can inculcate. What happens, there is something known as critical period. A child normally starts using the teaspoon around 8-9 months of age. If we don't give access to the teaspoon around this time, the child does not pick it up until a later date where they gather only by imitation. And the second thing is, as far as the wearing footwear is concerned, we would normally seen a 1.5 or a 2-year-old child insisting on wearing their own footwear, and a 3-year-old child or a 3.5 to 4.5-year-old child, they will insist on buckling their shoe all by themselves when the parents are in a hurry to leave the house along with the child. So that is when the patience is requested from the parents, because if we are going to be in a hurry and tell the child, come on, hurry up, it's getting late, why are you delaying, you sit up, I will put the footwear for you, we are going to prevent a very important milestone in this child. So this child will start understanding, okay, when parents are in a hurry, they are going to do the job for me. So which means I need not sweat. So, and they are going to not learn the self-help skill at all. The same thing applies when we are talking about when a child is undressing for bath or undressing for using the toilet. When the child feels the impulse, they normally undress. And similarly, when we are changing the dress for them, what happens when we are helping them to remove their pants or their undergarments? Most children start helping us around 1.5 years of age by lifting their leg accordingly so that they can let it go. But if around that time, if we are not allowing them but insisting, come on, you lie down, I will do it, we are again preventing an important milestone. So most children will come wearing their buttons in a non-linear fashion, or there might be gaps when they are wearing a shirt, or they might put the hook in such a way that it will stand up like that. In fact, it is necessary when parents see such a child dressed up in a haphazard manner to encourage the child and say, oh, so cute, I didn't expect you to be buttoned like this, but you have done a very, very good job, and it's only necessary that one has to go above the other. So this encouragement and confidence building is mandatory for a child to become independent. Otherwise, they will have trouble in school. When they are using the toilet, they will not know how to redo the dress. And another important thing is, one is the safety precaution. Most children know how to bolt the door, but it is essential that we will have to teach them how to open the bolt, because there have been instances where the children have bolted the door and got into a room and bolted the door, but they do not know how to come out. In fact, there have been instances where we have to involve cranes and snorkels, etc. to relieve the children out of a high-rise building because they have bolted the bathroom and they are stuck inside the bathroom. So these are certain self-help skills where the training as well as patience is mandatory, which will help the child not only remain safe but also tidy and comfortable to the level that they are looking forward to.